Jackie Ma, the founder of Alibaba, was once asked, what does it take to be a successful entrepreneur? His answer was quite interesting. He said that a business has to be fun, innovative, and you must be able to exercise your creative instincts. This is the startup where we inspire businesses. My father usually tells me that the business of business is not about business, but the business of business is about relationships. In this episode, we meet two gentlemen, Kenneth, Paul, and Chris Honey. They started their business with a capital of relationships. Gentlemen,
yes, sir.
You started the business with a capital of relationships.
True.
How did that happen?
Now, due to the influence that we had on each other, like from the beginning of the first year that we were in the college, in 2012, we met up and through a conversation, like I needed some money via M-Pesa. So I tapped him and say, hi, how are you? And they said, it's fine. Can I get some money via M-Pesa through you? I don't have any on my phone. And he said, well, sure, why not? So consequently, we decided to get in touch with each other, inquire about classes and stuff. So that's how we got to know each other.
So you were freshers at the university?
Freshers.
Which university is this?
This is Kenyatta University.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Which year was this?
It was 2012. Yeah, back in 2012.
Now, how did you package this relationship that we had to become a business idea?
Now, since you are always together, we are always, attending classes together, and also, when you are together, you kind of influence each other. Maybe at one time I come with a jacket and he says, oh, I like that jacket, and then tell him, I'll give it to you next time, but you have to wear it on. Wow. And then next time I come and find him with very nice shoes, and then I'm saying, oh, I like those shoes. So we came together. Once we always have to hang out around together and see nice stuff. And he said, I think we can work together. What do you think? Now that we put on together, people started recognizing us.
But yeah. Chris, you told me just when we were at the break that you guys are doing science courses.
Yes, we are doing science.
But you are in fashion industry. How is that possible?
It's a passion that started way back away from university. Back in high school, I used to love wearing suits. I used to love nice things. So when I met this guy Kenneth back in first year, I told him that I like your shoes because he was wearing some sharp shooters.
That's a good one.
So I told him, wow, I like your shoes. I think I'll buy one like that. Even if I have to pay in installments, I'll buy one like that. So we get to influence each other. I come with a jacket, he likes it. I want one like that. He goes, gets one. Yeah. So
it was like a pair, a fashion pair in a science degree class. Wow. Your classmates, what were they saying?
Our classmates are always very amazed. They're like, what do you guys do? You always look dapper. They always used to use that word dapper. You always look sharp. Do you guys have jobs? And then we used to say, no, we don't have jobs. Actually, we just pick our stuff and combine them. And, we have that, the look, the feeling in us that this stuff will look nice if we combine it this way. So the classmates are really appreciating that. Yeah.
Now, your business is known as Dapper.
Dapper style.
Dapper style. Yeah. Who influenced that name? And how did it come to be?
Actually, when we wanted to start the company itself, we were looking for names. One of the names was Gentleman Shop or something like that. Yeah. So we picked up a name from this site called Pinterest.
Yes.
They used to use this word Dapper. So
wow.
Googled it, we found out that it means chic, actually. So we wanted to infuse that with something that can entice our customers to like our stuff. So we said, let's use Dapper Style Inc. INC.
Yeah.
So it just started like that. Yeah, we influenced each other with that name. It picked up, and it remained that way.
Now, exactly right now, the startup is still at the university, but you are also doing it at the environments of the university.
Yeah, very true.
What services or products do you offer your clients?
We offer a variety of products, including the exotic products, the products that you don't really easily find in Kenya right now. For example, this is called it's called a knitted tie.
Knitted tie.
Knitted tie is
Wow.
how it ends. It's a knitted tie. It's a very unique. So we make collections and put them together. This right here is called a lapel pin. You see, it has a deer head and it has a stopper right there.
Yes.
This is called a pocket square, and yeah, basically that's what you do. And a pin. This is called a pin or a tie bar. Yeah. So what our company does, we make a combination of the entire stuff. Yeah, including the shoes. Like right now, he's got the monk straps.
Wow.
They're called the monk straps. They're really hard to find, or if you find them in Kenya, they're quite expensive, but we make them so affordable for every Kenyan to afford. Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very good. And do you have outlets where you're selling these products? Or how can I purchase your products?
Currently, we are working with different shops. Like right now, we work with a shop called The Gentleman in Langata. Yeah, we work with a shop called The Gentleman in Langata. And we do different collections. Since, we like something that comes up, a fashion outwear, you can always hardly get one full stock from a single shop. So we take different collections from, our collections are classified though right now, but you take different collections from different stalls and then you bring them, patch them up together to bring the entire nice look for a dapper gentleman.
You are under 26?
You're under 26?
I know. You started the business. Barely 23, in fact. Under 25. You're doing great in the business industry.
Very awesome.
Very good what you're doing. Any challenges so far since you started the business?
One challenge is outsourcing these specific accessories.
The lapels.
Yeah, the lapels. So sometimes you have to find someone who has imported some. You go get him, but finding that correct person with that price that you want is really difficult. Because if you go to these high-end shops, you find one going for like 1,500, even above. So us, we found someone who can subsidize that price for us. So we sell them to university guys at a very affordable price. So that's how we influence our customers to buy the full suits.
Do you guys have any other challenge or other unique challenges that students are facing?
Yeah, one of our challenges is the capital. Right now we've invested most of our capital in relationships, the connections we find. Like there's a guy who does happy socks, socks that are colorful, checked, striped, they're very colorful, they're nice.
Oh, the happy socks.
Like we call them happy socks.
The green, the stripes.
Yeah,
The dotted, polka dotted.
You don't find that anywhere else in the Kenyan market.
Yes.
So we have that connection. We have a connection like the shops we have, the gentleman shop. We have that connection. We have connections with guys who make jackets, guys who make pins like the one I have, guys who have pocket squares. So that relationship is, with a relationship you can really find something good and someone can really promote you by like giving to you to sell on their behalf. Yeah. So one of that we've overcome that challenge by the relationships we've made. Yeah. So that's our capital.
Wonderful. Your biggest clients. Who are your biggest clients? Since you're at the university and you're working with also outlets outside the university.
Our biggest clients are TV producers. We have started working with most TV producers, though we have not ventured that much because really getting into that world, you have to get known somehow. Yeah. So right now we are venturing into the TV producers, the image consultation and stuff. Those guys who are actors, stuff like that, the runway guys. But right now, currently at the university, there's this fashion company that is called The Initiative. So we work with them also. We dress their guys, their models, and also do a couple of things with them.
Wow.
With The Initiative, we do runways for them. So we select suits for their models. We organize an event. We go showcase our stuff with the models. So all this happens in the university. So through that we get more customers outside. We invite other people, other personnel, big stars, can come and influence their fashion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So far so good. Do you import the suits or do you manufacture them?
We have guys who we import through other guys. Like if someone wants to bring a stock from outside the country, we give them some amount and then they give us the suits. But we specify, like we have different materials, the thread counts and the fabric.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay. How do you market your products?
We make posters around the school. Like right now we have, like in KU, we are looking forward to venture into almost all universities in Kenya right now. But we have a website that is already up. though we're still working on it. It's already up. It's called Dappers Style Inc. .co.ke. Yeah, and also yeah, dapperstyleinc.co.ke. Yeah, and we also have our Instagram page. It's called Dapper Style Inc. Dapper Style Inc.
Wow. You are the brand marketers for your business.
Definitely. Yeah, we work a lot. Like the websiting and everything online. We do it to people.
How affordable are your products?
They're quite affordable. Yeah, like. If you go to big shops, you'd get this for like 7,000 or 15,000, just a single tie. But as we sell it for 350 or 400.
Or 400.
Yeah, considerably.
And anybody can purchase it.
Any student,
yeah.
You have started your business very young. What can you advise other young entrepreneurs or other business startups?
We try to create that image that anything is possible at our age. Like right now I'm 22. Someone who's 40 can say, these guys will just go 5 years and drop.
Yeah.
So we are trying to influence people that this is possible. Getting into the business industry, this is possible. The fashion industry, everything, the men's official wear, it's possible to make it in the market. Yeah.
Do you guys have a mentor in business?
A mentor. Our mentors are from. They're not. We don't personally know them, but we borrow from different guys from Instagram and Pinterest. So they mentor our dressing, and yeah, we tend to borrow from them. But personally, we don't have like a personal guy at a personal level who mentors us and tells us, I like this should go at this level, this should go. Basically, we do a lot of coverage online. We go to YouTube and look at how people dress. We go to Pinterest. We go to whichever page that provided it has the dapper look in it. We'll borrow that and also try to dress the Kenyan young men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking at Dappers Inc., future plans. Where do you see the future plans for this company?
Okay, for me, our future plans will be to go global.
Yeah.
To beat these guys called Little Red. If you've heard of them, like Sir Henry's, to match them.
Yes.
If I can match them, then I believe I have made it. True. Yeah.
What about you?
Just as you said, we are looking forward to going global and also making every Kenyan man, at least every single man must own our suit, our full look. So if everyone knows that we exist and also can produce our own stuff, other than picking stuff from different guys like right now we do, that is what we are looking forward to. Like in the next 5 years, at least we can make our own brand, be seen globally, and also make our own suits personally, other than importing and also going to tailors from different places.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing an inspiring story. I've really learned that anybody can start a business, whichever age, whichever environment you are. After the break, how they were started, then later on, a startups expert. Don't go away.